In the 19th century, France colonized much of Myanmar, Vietnam, Cambodia, and Laos. Man came to cultivate plants mainly for economic or aesthetic reasons, and plants are inherently variable. Variation in the direction he could exploit. Archaeological investigation shows that man cultivated food and medicinal plants. For example, cereals were probably done as long as the cultivation of ornamental plants probably arose from their use in the religious and sacrifice. Attractive plants from nature. The less demanding types among these plants must have been persistently cultivated until they became ornamental. It is possible that prehistoric man cultivated ornamentals for their inherent beauty just as we do today. With the passage of time, cultivated plants tended to diverge from wild relatives because of conditions in cultivation, and new types may arise and preserved. This situation which would soon die out in the wild. Therefore, the wild flower and the cultivated one may become distinguishable, but they are flowers grown as ornamentals which occur in an identical season, while at the same time the ornaments are never found in the wild state. The chances that can occur in plants are more quickly realized under cultivation than in the wild, owing to a reduced natural selection. Cultivation of ornamental has been closely linked with the social organization and a healthy economic condition. It is an attended feature of affluence. There is little evidence of flower cultivation in subsistence or from nomadic society whose strife is prevalent. The center of each flower radiated it what are now China, Peck, and the Near East, and recently Western Europe. Each of these areas supported a sedentary and economically affluent society at some time in the past, and during that time, crowd culture became popular. 結構むずいね、これ。Man came to cultivate plants mainly for economic or aesthetic reasons. Plants are inherently variable, and man soon began to appreciate that domestication often channeled this variation into direction he could exploit. Archaeological investigation showed that man cultivated food and medicinal plants in prehistoric times. For example, cereals were probably grown as long ago as 7,000 BC in the Near East. The cultivation of ornamental plants probably arose from their use in religious and sacrificial ceremony with repeated selection of attractive plants from nature. The less demanding type among these plants must have been persistently cultivated until they became ornamental. It is possible that prehistoric man cultivated ornamentals for their inherent beauty just as we do today. With the passage of time, With the passage of time, cultivated plants tend to diverge from their wild relatives because of conditions in cultivation. And indeed, new time. 正直眠いっすわ。最近ね。New types may arise and be preserved in this artificial environment, which would soon die out in the wild. May arise and be preserved in this art, which would soon die out in the wild. Therefore, the wild flowers and the cultivated ones may become distinguishable, but there are flowers grown as ornamentals which occur in an identical state in nature, while at the same time their ornamentals never found in the wild state. The changes that can occur in plants are more quickly realized than the cultivations and in the wild owing to the reduced natural selection. Cultivation of ornamentals has been closely linked with social organization and healthy economic condition. Neko-san. It is an attendant feature of affluence. There is little evidence of flower cultivation in subsistence or nomadic societies, or societies where social strife is prevalent. The centers from which flower cultivation radiate in what are now China, Mexico, Peru, Egypt, and Near East, and recently Western Europe. Each of these areas supported a sedentary and economically affluent society at some time in the past, and during that time flower culture became popular. Sedentary.